y'all. So the chart that I have for today is the definitive Christological passages, and it's the Christ, his divine relationship, his divine work, his divine name, and his divine nature. So the Christ, the Gospel of John, John 1 and then 14. The epistle of the Philippians, Philippians 2. The epistle to the Colossians, Colossians 1 and then 2. The epistle to the Hebrews, Hebrews 1 and 2. His divine relationship, the Word, John 1 and 1 and then 14. Radiant glory, John 1, 14 and then 14 verse 7. Only begotten, for John 1, 14 and then verse 18. Son, John 3, 16. Y'all, them firecrackers is getting old now. Okay, so the next one is form of God, Philippians 2 and 6. Equal with God, Philippians 2 and 6. Bond servant, Philippians 2 and 7. The image of the invisible God, Colossians 1, 15, verse 19. Firstborn, Colossians 1, 15, verse 18. The Son, He, God loves, Colossians 1 and 13. The revelation of God, Hebrews 1 and 2. Firstborn 1 and 6, Hebrews, and then Son, Hebrews 1, verses 2, 5, and 8. His divine work, creation of all, 1 John 1, verses 1 through 3. Salvation, John 1, 12 and 13. So 1 verse 12, verse 13. Salvation, Philippians 2, 6 through 8. Creation of all, 1 Colossians 16 through 18. Salvation, Colossians 1 and 4, verse 5. And then verses 19 through 22, 2 and 6. And then, so chapter 2, verse 6, and then 13 through 15 verses. Those are the verses. Creation of all, Hebrews 1, verse 2, 3, and 10. Salvation, Hebrews 1 and 3. And then chapter 2, 2, verse 10 and 11. His divine name, Theos, Greek literature, God, John 1, verse 1, and then verse 18. Theos, Greek literature, God, Philippians 2 and 6. Okay, so the next one is Theotetos, Theote with an apostrophe, TOS, Greek literature, Godhead, Colossians 2 and 9, and then Theos, Greek literature, God, Hebrews 1 and 8, and then his divine nature, fully God,